All right. Here we go again. Today we are playing Legacy, and this is the first time I've played since August 10th. It has been a little over 6 weeks, I think. So, what's the deal with Stress Daddy? Let's get into that. First thing, Alexis had a surgery, and I'd been helping her out. Which I think it's the right thing to do. And I've been pretty busy. The next thing is I did hit a bit of a content crash. I lost a lot of passion for wanting to play. The brewing that I was doing didn't feel inspired. I felt like I had kind of played the lists that my brain would conceive. I'd go about my day and I'd get inspired to play something. And that kind of stopped happening. That lightning stopped occurring. Next thing, since January 1st, I have lost about 25 pounds. I've been taking the gym much more seriously. I've started to get more involved with that community, and I think it's overall been good for me. Last, I want to say, and this is kind of hard to talk about in a sense, but I haven't been emotionally feeling great about playing Magic. Carried over. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in, man. I really appreciate you. Love you too, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, feel the same, man. I've never met you, but I feel like I know you well. And yeah, I think to just kind of get into that in a way. When things in your life are going well, past times often feel deserved. Now, financially, I've been doing fine. My health seems good. But I think in some ways I've been feeling like, I want to have kids already. I want other things in my life that I don't have. And, I was having some issues where I was like snoring a lot. I wasn't getting good sleep. I didn't feel confident in myself. It felt better to attack those problems than it did to say chill out after a long day of work and play, even on the weekends. Sometimes I think you could get into things and you could complain about, oh, the format stinks and, Wizards of the Coast isn't listening. I do think some of that was legit, but I don't think that was the bulk of the reason why I have not logged on in a very long time. I think also the YouTube content grind was kind of killing me. I wanted to grow. What's up, Fateless? I wanted to grow the stream. I wanted to monetize at 1,000 followers. And it is such a grind. I didn't need the money. It just felt almost like a World of Warcraft level grind of you take lots of human hours to achieve something virtually, like watching a number go up, and it goes up slowly and perhaps in a non-linear fashion. It wasn't like every 2 hours equaled one subscriber or two subscribers. It is just, random isn't the right word, but like, non-controllable. At least I didn't know how to control it. Um, and yeah, I think I liked streaming. I don't think I liked feeling like if I didn't get a 3-2 or better, I couldn't upload to YouTube. And if I can't upload to YouTube, I'm wasting my time. I think that was my own personal thing. And even talking to Dougal the other day, which is a really big driver for why I'm on. He asked me to, hey, what would your advice be for those going to EW? I really felt something in my heart at that point. That beautiful Australian man, reaching out and kind of in his humble way going like, hey, I haven't played in a while, and confiding in me to say something to the community, somewhat on his behalf. I think I do have a lot to still give. I think that's why I'm here. I think I feel like I still have a value to the community in content creation, in a voice, in perhaps a stupid Twitch outlet of like, hey, what's this idiot doing? And, you spend a few minutes of your life doing that and then get back to your own life. And I think him kind of asking me to come up with something and for me writing the many, many hours of not just legacy, but convention center magic that I had and thinking that somewhere out there someone's going to read that and that might have somewhat of an impact on them is one of the things of why I'm here. I think I am a people person. I think I want to feel that purpose. And yeah. So shut up and play, I think, is about where I am at. This list is Punishing Maverick. It has 2 Punt Fire. It will be playing 4 colors, so it's going to play 1 white and 1 grist and 1 bayou and 1 bog and 1 talon gate and 3 dorks that produce black or red. Noble, I think I'm doing a 1/1. I typically hate ignoble, but I'm going to try it today. Ultimately, I don't think I'm going to go with Rydia. And no basics. We do have the 1 basic forest, but yeah, that would be the move. I think I want to play white, and I'm playing Talongate, and I'm playing Bog. Really, the big thing is, will this mana work? And is Rydia still good? And do you want to play Reanimate Excavator and Isotel? And is Punishing Fire good? And are you a big stupid doo-doo head? And is your sideboard good enough? And does anyone actually like you? And all right, shut up. All right, I'm just gonna fucking play a Vidget game here. I haven't played in 6 weeks. I imagine I imagine there are some differences to the meta 6 weeks ago than now. I think there has been a Jeskai deck that has been popular. And I think that's one of the only things that I read. Yeah. I am very likely not going to EW, but we shall see. Oh, it's still the same. Yeah, Carador. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Still the same. Alt QQ. All right. So, Blood Moon is deck that person can choose. Therefore, basic. Next turn is probably White. White of the Reliquary. Blue Post. Oh, wow. Okay. Bolt the bird. Oh, we just die? Does this do thing? Whenever you... Alright, yeah. I'm not even going to read it. It's... The fuck does this stupid thing do? Alright, I guess I am going to read it. Inti, that's right. Let's... Plow thing. Plaything. Indri, yo, great to see you. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay in the net, you know? Like, I'm not... Career's good. Finance, good. Health, good, but feeling kind of like a leaf in the wind with less purpose than I want. You know, kind of like life is short. I only have so many years on this planet to be cringe. And am I spending them correctly? For each correct type among corrections. All right. So yeah. TFW existential crisis. I think so, Fateless. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing a commercial with fucking. That fucking kid is just so silly. Fucking the Rizzler. I think AJ is the funniest one though. Just that I don't know why. like the less known one, you know. All right. What the fuck am I doing here? Um Options are Keen-Eyed Curator, Grist, Play Knight. Holy fucking shit. Like this thing's gotta die. Yo, Harry. I did not. What? All right. That is happening. I appreciate all of that, Harry. Miss you, buddy. All right. So whenever this creature attacks, thing happens. Therefore, don't let thing happen. Else, GG. Most likely. Do I convert bird? Each player draws 3 cards, then discards 3. Okay. They hit Venge Boy. Yeah, it's just madness, huh? Blasphemy and madness. How much do I care about a 4-3 right now? I don't think that much. Yeah, I don't care. I don't think I care. What I care? So we get Vasco Driarde. Then we phase out target thing. Now what? Yeah, Misty too. Hope you're doing well, man. What would I do if I were me? Man, I am playing Boomer APM right here for sure. The problem is this thing is going to end up attacking. So that isn't good. I think I still likely win the game, but I just... Yeah, I think we're good. They are going to draw 3. So that is a bummer. Son's 3rd birthday. Hey, congratulations. What the fuck? Flying haste. You may fucking do a thing. I'm not even gonna read it. You may do thing. Okay. Yeah. We block thing. Okay. Okay. Should I be nervous about that? I don't think so. Let's just take the faithless looting. Nah, I should take the 2 Rite of Flame. There we go. You have 2 mana now. I think that was Smat. Hey, we got there. All right, cool. So we sack that. We get a Saga. All right, cool. Yo, Connor. Hey, great to see you, buddy. Thank you. Hey, thank you. And yes, happy birthday, Little Saito-san. Hey, Mangork, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Really appreciate you all. Don't never change, right, Connor? I got the Liberator in the sideboard. I don't remember doing that, but that's what we're doing. All right. Yeah. Principled. Principled, that's the word. I don't think Needle does much. Funfire sucks, but does it suck less than other things? Oh, cool. Glad to see you're playing again. I took a pretty long break. This might be one of the streams that helps determine if I go to EW. But it's cool. It's weird because endurance is almost like an occasional force of will for just Vengevine. Alright, yeah, we got him all that shit. And you can dance if you want to. Or for inspiration. Sorry about that. Fucking don't even know my own song, fucking idiot. And you could dance if you want. That's stupid. That's not what she says. Bro. Uh-oh. And you can dance if you want. That's not what Madonna said. Discard anger and bestow thing. Ooh, okay. What bad play should I make with bad deck? Fuck. All right. So, anger and weird Phoenix card. You may cast this card from your thing doing thing. Okay. If I could ramp and then endurance the following turn. I think you always be ramping. If I just sit back with Reclaiming. Oh man, this is like the turn of turns, huh? Holy shit. I don't know. I'm fucking playing it in my deck, so I guess I should play it. Ooh, September. That's a banger. It is September. Yeah, my instinct is there is no telling what cards they will ban or unban. Or not unban, that's not the right word. There's just no telling. No human being understands the criteria to which the decks will be judged. That's my take. I mean, I guess we just fucking do thing, right? Maybe I was supposed to play the Saga? I don't even know. All right, they got a Ruwala and a 1+1 counter. 2 counters. That's pretty cool. All right, I don't like that. Yo, that's a big dude. But I drew Plow. But I don't have Flat mana yet. So that's a problem. Could just draw it. Yeah, had it the whole time. All right, so we do thing. Then is there a reason to do thing sooner? I don't think so. I think we can postpone thing. Song. I love this one. Draw 4 cards, then discard 3 at random. So I think we do thing now. I'm actually getting a fair bit of agency right now, but this is a very strange matchup, so it doesn't necessarily mean much. You know what I'm saying? Like, agency is like my favorite thing. I won't shut the hell up about agency. You know, there goes fucking Strass Daddy again talking about agency. Am I right? No one cares, Strass Daddy, about fucking agency like you do. I didn't even know that was a word. Alright, what the fuck? Bro fucking loves agency. Alright. Let's hack. Options are keen-eyed? I probably have something that's good in the deck. Somewhere. Oops. Split it wrong. Yeah, that's true. That active streamer list should include some new friends. Wondering if it's Outland Liberator here, but it's probably just Keck W. Yeah. Just play Keck W. Oh, no cat. Yeah, true. Can't play all the things, you know? Cat is good, though. I've heard. So we're going to convert Reclaimer into something else. I think a Saga. They get 2 wieners here. Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, so Wiener A and Wiener B come into play. All right, I think that's fine. It's so cool hearing this song and then now knowing that bro feels really strong about aliens later. I tapped wrong. Ooh, boy, did I tap wrong. Let's tap like this. Um, I think we're gonna win target game unless they do like Helm of Obedience or something, right? I think I still have something possibly for that. I might have a Haywire Might or something stupid I brought in, so that they don't do A and the B immediately. Okay. Yep. All right, and I think Army of Robots should get me there. Fucking Carador. It's so stupid. Uh, let's just get that. Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your dead brother. Your big brother that died. Um, yeah, they are. Uh-oh. That's fine. For I was told with all what over. Maybe that was bad. All right. So I have to get aggressive now, is what that means. I've dirtled for quite some time with Homs, Wahoo, Fun. I think I win next turn if I understand video game. Okay. I think I understand video game well enough. So we'll take the I don't know, the Vengine here. And fucking land. I don't know. Fucking Ruwala. All right. Yo, Lich. Hey, how you been? With us, wahoo. Oh, I should have switched the equipment, but I don't know. Whatever. That's still GG. Yeah. Well, with us, wahoo. That was a fair amount of agency that I had to leave myself susceptible to lose to Leyline of the Void and Helm of Obedience. Yo, Eb. Took about a 6-week break, partly due to Alexis having a surgery, partly due. I will continue to be him. Partly due to existential crisis of getting older and enjoying a little bit less using my free time to play Magic. Prioritizing some fitness goals in my life as well. Damn, is this a mold of 5? I think it is. Yo, Babby. I mean, this sucks too, right? Son of bitch shit. Guess, right? Wasteland and Saga? Alright. I can get into that. And sometimes this card is good. You know, sometimes that card just wins you game. And it cantrips. The second Saga might be good. Hard. Definitely an on the blind gamble here. I think if I had a mana dork, I would have felt really good. Because the Sagas with the dorks, you could accelerate them. Here, if I go turn to Saga, I might just be in trouble. Because if they waste the Taiga, then we in trouble. But we will never know. Flooded Strand means I likely get the play Magic. I think instead of playing in 2 days, I'm going to do this, but I really don't know what Flooded Strand pass would likely mean. I'm guessing Nadu. They keep the top thing. Corporate Orb. Okay. So I think we cantrip here. A green sun. Alright. So we are committed. I call it Dreadnaught Wall Street. Oh, okay. Someone else did. Alright. I was like, I like that. Alright, so yeah, that handsome son of a bitch. So had I known then what I know now, I would have sequenced quite different. But as they say, where I grew up, it is what it ain't. No, it is what it is. I always get that mixed up. It ain't what it's not. All right. Fucking do a stupid thing. All right. I guess we'll get a third permanent. Could see doing this. And then casting a Gazazan. And I think I will sacrifice the Arbor. But yeah, we're in big trubs. Oh. No orbs, okay. I've done pretty well against this deck in the past. A mold of 5 is not bueno. The opposite of bueno. I feel like that was sus. Because Tamio just dies. Yo. Hey, Johnny, what's up? What? Yeah, I think that was loose. Wham. Then bam. Plaything. And I think it's flash in gate. I love you need some milk. They play their own. Force of Will. Cast Force of Will. Force of Will. Yo, enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. 10 out of 10 Wood Carador again. Oh, man. Son of bitch. Shit. Son of beach. Sheet. Is it better? I think we just try to put permanents in play. Like this eats a force. Right? We are Vegetarius here. All right. It ain't what it's not. Uh, okay. This hits Torpor Orb. Maybe that's good. I don't think I want any graveyard things. I don't think they're a stifle deck any longer. So I could consider taking out Dorks. Dorkarinos, maybe? I'm glad you got so many cool decks, Ben. That's what she said. Guess because it sounds like a wiener, you know? Keen-eyed is like okay. What the fuck? Maybe I keep in a hero pun, but I no. I am committed to being committed. That hits Chameo. Shadow Spear kind of sucks though, right? One more card. Hmm. Is this the move? Keeping in Rydia, taking out pun. Why? I don't know. Um, we at the mall. All right, this is good. Maybe that. Tough calls here, huh? Yeah, I think that's the move. Downside here is Tamio. I think I still might even counter it though. The leading with the Caracas didn't feel great. Yeah, I think we still counter it. And hope that they fight over it. Counter a target spell. Fight over it. Nope. Okay. If I led with the Caracas, then they wouldn't have played the Tameo. They would have probably done something else, I guess. They're reading it. Force pitch Tameo. Okay. That might have been the worst timeline for me, come to think of it, right? Divination. Prismatic ending. Another divination. Okay. The sequencing might have been a little weird there, but whatever. Uh-oh. Yep. That's really bad. All right. So we do a deck thin here, I think. Get the black land. Two divinations. Kind of hard to beat. Alright. I don't think I could take 12, so. Damn, they really had the force. Fuck. I need to draw plow or something. But I think we're still going to lose now because we're taking fucking 12. Second Force of Vigor might not even be enough here. Yeah, we're dead. All right. Bummer. Maybe keeping the 7. Maybe a little bit unlucky. Maybe the Pyroblast on the Tameo might have been bad. And running the Outland Liberator out without protection might have been bad too, but they also had Prismatic Ending. I think I probably played that a little loose. The problem is that that deck got Divination. So unless I have Sylvan Library, I am feeling like the longer it goes, the worse it gets for me. It's pretty good. I'm down with it. If it's on Blurp, if you find it, I'll run it. Oh, did I not get the song request? I did not. All right, after this, I'm going to get the song request. I forgot, and I apologize. Bolt the Bird. Daze the Sylvan. Simian Spirit Guide in the Pro Intel. Shit. This is also another card I think should go. Like, look at 10 and choose one of each type is way uncool. Right, so they're going to have another Atraxa in their hand. They're going to have a Brainstorm in a land. So they Atraxa, a City of Traders. And was it Brainstorm? A Misdirection. Okay. So that's actually a really big deal, the misdirection. Because I have a Dryad Arbor. That's kind of cool. I can float. Play. Am I just thinking too hard here? I think I am. There it is. Okay, cool. Let's pause this and get the song request before I forget. Donk up. Okay. The next Sylvan library might be an 8er, but it's not an auto 8er. That feels like an 8, though. Yeah. So this shit. Then. Then this shit. Then this shit. Then this shit. I died a snack. That looks like snack, huh? Yeah, I kind of feel like I deserve it. I guess I could have played the Caracas from hand. Yeah, that was greedy. That was bad playing. I feel like I wanted the Saga out so badly. I don't know. That's tilt. We suck again. Son of a bitch. Ah. Cool song, by the way. I like this. D-I-O. Pearls. Thanks for that recommendation. That I think might have been a little rust. Just not taking my time. Someone told me long ago. All right. So far the Black Splash has not come up big yet. If I didn't play the Black Splash, I would have a third Grove, a third Pun, and another Knight of the Reliquary. I would also not have Ignoble. I don't think there's really been much of a difference. All right, we'll try it. It's bad, but a lot of these pivot games, you can win with like unresolved Sylvan, or you don't die because you get a basic. One of the things I like least about these combo matchups are you're just kind of just guessing, you know? I guess it's somewhat interesting, but like, of course I lose to like Show and Teletraxa, you know? Tough. Do I fake the pyro here? Do I Green Sun fatigue? Yeah, good to see you. I think we Green Sun for 2 here. Of course. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of games, unfortunately. Kind of think it's getting night. The other option was Teague, but they had already forced. So I don't know. This looks like dead. They have pedal, we lose. They don't. Okay. Let's play the land drop. Tough call here. Yeah. All right, we got it. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. cards that I'm not adding in at the moment are that I think are like pretty worth considering would be like the Oof, the Reanimate, that kind of thing. I like Bailiff a lot. My biggest issue with Bailiff at the moment is the creature count is really low in this deck with the Sylvans and the Sagas. Is it still worth it? Maybe. Tamio? No. But I think it is a good card. Best draw is probably just Pyro. That's a good one too. Oh, okay. Play around Moon? Probably. Oh, wait. Oh, that was so bad. I have Dried Arbor in my hand. Alright, well, we just kind of threw. Oops. That was really bad, huh? Yeah. Pretty nervous here. The Caracas could save me, but the problem is they likely land in Atraxa, and that replaces itself very well. I do have Sylvan in play, so if I untap, I think I have a pretty good shot. But this is a lot of time. Saga sooner is likely not going to yield me constructs. It is likely going to yield me Pithing Needle though. Shit. Ugh, they have the fucking thing. Alright, we take 15. It's not over, but it's over. Ugh. Have to like draw a Force of Vigor or something here. I actually think the Caracas was a mistake. Because they could just pay twice with all the red lands that they have. And this is just an Atraxa. Yeah, we're fucked. Alright. Over. Ugh. Didn't matter. It was the wrong play, but it didn't matter. So far, having 5 red elemental blasts, I think would have been good. But then again, I did lose. I don't know. Oh, marbles. You're right. Yeah, so so far feeling a little soft on the four color. Right? Exclamation point play in chat if you want to play marbles. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think if I were gonna go to EW tomorrow, it's probably just Naya. As much as I like the Black Splash. Rydia so far, I'm not. It hasn't come up. Maybe I've missed it. I just haven't thought about it. I love it. I just worry the format is just a little too unfair for such a cool card. Oh, okay. I'll do this at actually I'll be right back. Exclamation point play in chat if you want to play. I'll be back in a moment. Hey, go. Uh, get the song request. Go. We go. Marble starting. Harry with the sickest icon. There's something about the old school hip hop, like 90s stuff. A lot of the rappers were from New York. And when I got to live in New York for a month, I lived in Brooklyn. It just kind of gives me these like memories, you know. I think that's one of the cool things about music and media, television shows, movies, that kind of thing. Um, it it really kind of sparks memories. Maybe the people you were with when you watched the movies or the time period in your life you saw it as well. I think whenever I hear CCR, I just think of some like Vietnam, you know, some movie about that era, you know. Yeah. Top 8 right after the start. Top 8 is not so hard today, that's for sure. Saito Sam with the clear lead here. This course is looking like it might not have. Oops. Team Flogger Boss and Saito San. Looks like it's a 2-people race here. There's this like little cheese grater thing coming up. And Saito San. All right, that was close. Saito San, congrats. You are the winner. See if I can get you your points now. I don't know. I didn't see you actually. Let's see final results. Nah, you were just slow. It looked like not Digitarius, but Slowitarius at least. That's a stupid thing to say, Mark. I don't even think people are saying Sagittarius anymore. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, congrats. I'll send it to you on Discord, Saito. And we'll keep it going. Man, thanks for the reminder. I am slow at memory. I fought the law. And the law won. I remember there was a guy, I knew his name was, well, his name still is. I don't know why I say his name was, because people don't often change their name. But his name was, and likely still is, Bilal. I always thought Bilal, and Bilal won. Don't know why. Then I wrote a song about it. Alright, I think this is Sucks Keep, if I've ever seen Sucks Keep. Looks like we're getting Delvered or Tempoed or something, right? Cameo? Oh, it's Sneeze. Okay. So we're gonna go Fire Off the Wasteland, I think. Probably Keck or White here. Only way I think I don't waste is if I draw a Dork. Or Reclaim Me. I think we still do it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Maybe still the right choice. Gotta assume it's Reanimate. Second Waste would be probably the best draw here. A and the B? No, okay. Alright, that's fine. I think I'm fine with that. Would be cool if they took Pun. You won't. Saga. No, don't mind if I do. Could we hold the Mawlock for something like a Tameo, perhaps? Don't A and the B me, bro. Artide. Neat. Six. Okay. Oof. Okay. I think mana means more to me than them. So. The question is, do I... Okay. So they don't want a Bowmaster. I'm a little surprised. Maybe they already have one? Okay. I think it's Keen-Eyed Curator. Really? Hmm. I might still win this. Do I need a block? I take 9. I don't think I need a block. About to crash out. About to. I am so close to crashing out. Ooh, they misplayed. That's a big misplay, bro. If they shot the bird. Red, this. All right. And I think this is a W because of the mistake. If they have a removal spell, they win, though. Definitely, why not P-Fire both for the win? Did I miss something? I guess I did. It would have taken shoot, get back, shoot. What's that? I don't think that was lethal, was it? Think they gain a life or something? Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I should have slowed down and ensured that the mental math was correct. Yes. It's important not to do that. It gives you energy, but, you know, you don't think straight. Sorry, Connor. Fuck. All right. I think that's fine. Yeah, 3 out of 4. Well, you know, that's not so, you know. That's not so bad. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. That one I think is bigger on the West Coast, man. I don't think I've ever met anyone who did that. Yeah. Roby Thought Season. Is Thoughtseize worth keeping in against me? It's tempo negative. Oh, sorry, Ben. You try the best you can to get me to remember to do the song request. Some meth. All right. A method man. Dude, that's so fucking funny. I just said that. I can't believe it. Method man. All right. Method man. All right. Method man. Pretty sure. Yeah, sorry, man. So I think it's gonna be play Wasteland. Ask, keep Reclaim It up. I'm starting to think Reclaimer might be a sideboard card for me. Because it's only really good in these, like, Reanimate matchups. Was, you know? Just cut all the cards, put in 61 others. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Even Swords to Plowshares doesn't make the cut these days, huh? I'm not feeling very confident. They have a Archon in the graveyard here. Ooh, I was supposed to fetch in response. Shit. Too late. All right. Bad play. Knight is smaller by 1, which could come up. I think I'll let that happen and go for the Moloch, maybe. All right. I mean, if they had Reanimate, they would have just done it last turn. Another Surveil. Okay. That was a cool song. Push. Okay. I guess they drew something good. Boy, okay. Yeah. Pretty awkward game. Like, I feel like they're one card away every turn from winning the game. That's a great draw. Wow. Okay. Really high chance of winning the game now. SGL. Very good. Actually, not very good. I take that back. Pretty good. All right. I think it's Ghost Vacuum. Okay. Strange flex, but okay. All right. Well, that was a mistake. Did he say steak? Yeah. Pick my opponent. Through target game here. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking about the format at the moment. You can win a lot of games by playing players who make mistakes. But it's pretty hard to win when they don't make mistakes, you know? That's I'm Stress Daddy and I approve this message, you know? Do I still have white or keen-eyed or something? This. Lies in the Vaseline we are. Well, I was supposed to equip. Whoops. Don't think it matters, but bad play is bad play. Yep, there we go. Alright. Fighting for the 3-2. Lies in the Vaseline we are. I never understood what he said. And then I Googled it. And now I know. And knowing is half the battle. I think this is a keep. So far, I like Saga in these games. Wasteland at 4 has been great. Probably the Plow. Ultimately, though, I really do believe that if you play the best players on the top decks, you're in trouble. That's where I'm at. If it's just somebody who's like, oh, EW's coming up, I like Magic cards, I'll play Magic cards. I think you could beat a lot of those players who just, they're Magic players, but they're not like, legacy grinders. I think when you play the top of the top of the top, it's going to be really tough to be a fucking fair playing nerd, you know? There's Tamio. Plow, please? No. Just daze it. That'd be funny as shit. Fetching the basic might have been better. Yep. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. I think I'm getting pretty lucky here. All right, so we are dead. Virtually no way of coming back. Have to draw like exactly plow this turn or something. Wrist is cool though. Probably not good enough, but let's go for it. Yeah, draw your card and then decide if you want to force a what. Okay. You're gonna draw your card. You know, draw afterwards, I guess. I don't think that makes too much sense, but okay. Ooh. All right. So if they waste, say, Bayou here, then we have a shot. But I think we truly are dead. They have netted like 8 game pieces with fucking Tameo. And we are flooding. Destroy your card, bro. Alright, we are dead. Atraxa, sure. Animate dead. Here it is. Eight. Okay. Which 10 cards am I seeing? Right. Yes. We are good. Bam. I'm old enough to remember this song from a commercial. I think it was like long distance calling or something like that. Back in my day, if you were to make a phone call outside of a certain proximity, it would cost you money. Yeah, and I'm 100% with you, Ben. And I actually I think it's just like long distance and you paid for a secondary carrier. Yeah, they really they hit you both ways on that one. Your carrier and their carrier. But yeah, I think it's almost like imagine if somebody was really good with like Windows XP and they got really good at understanding the operating system of Windows XP and they were like, you know, definitely respectable with that. And then they stopped learning that, you know? They stopped being able to, you know, whatever. They stopped educating themselves, you know? And then they still were your employee. That to me is what I feel like about Wizards of the Coast right now with Legacy. They may have at one point, the individuals in charge, understood Legacy, but I no longer believe that they are playing enough to make choices. The individuals in charge of those choices. I think I've seen enough to go, yeah, you get card advantage clearly. You understand probability and you could look at results. I also think that like without a tier list, like an ELO kind of thing, it is really hard to make those choices because like, if you look at a lot of games, they don't make bans based off of like novice players, you know? I am flooding. I would definitely blast a cantrip from this point. Definitely fetch strong here. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. Nope. But yeah, like I think if I go to EW, I can beat some of the more novice players, but I just think the good players are gonna be too good. Wise words. Good player will be too good. Yeah, that's probably a better statement there, 420. think so. I don't have to fetch. I'll do that. And I think that should win target game. Yeah. I'd say, yeah, it matters less. Definitely less. I feel nothing in my heart about that wasteland. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Like, I think there are some games where, you know, it'll matter. Like the choices you make. Those were good times, you know. And if they had some crazy sideboard cards, it could really swing the matchup, you know. I think Loam might have been like more resilient to Ruination, but like cards like that were just like Jesus. Yes, I think I'm still gonna play the Endurance. Coming from the west side. It's close. I think I'm gonna keep it. It's resilient, but it's not very good. Definitely lose to Tamio here. But turn 2 Keen-Eyed with Saga in play might be enough. Best draw is probably just either Plow, Pyro, or a 1 mana Grave Hate card. A Manador could be nice too. Reclaimer. Oh, that's good. Please daze it. Do it. Force a negation. Wow. Okay, bold. So I'm guessing I'm getting wasted here. And that'll be a Saga into Reclaimer. No? Yeah. If they have A and the B, we get GG. If they don't, then maybe we're okay. A and the B, we lose. Oh no, cool. All right, we got a shot. Goif? Seize, okay. Well, they seize themselves. Okay. All right, I think we actually have a pretty good shot. What one card? A really bad play, opponent. Yeah. I hate to say it. This does not give me hope for EW. I just think these types of matches where your opponent just throws a daze out, and it's not even like they picked up a Surveil land. It's just like, man, you know, like nothing against the opponent. They might be figuring the format out, but it is kind of like feels like a less satisfactory win, you know? All right, let's take Thoughtseize. Let's take Force of Negation. And then we will take my Urza's Saga, right? Because there's no... And I guess I'll take my Saga. I don't think there's a reason not to. There you go. Let's just shrink the graveyard here just in case they have a Murktide, and it should just wrap it up. They're keeping their top card. Okay. To me, that means it's likely a Murktide. A Brainstorm. Okay. Yo, thank you. 420, appreciate it. I think dealing 4 is worth it. They die no matter what here. Pretty much, you know. Something like a Dress Down or something might... Even that, I don't think does it. Maybe. Could draw another card, too. That's it. Me too. Dealing 420 is more worthy, that's for sure. Um, yeah, I don't know how to feel. This was a cool deck. I like it. You know? That's about all I can say. This is a cool deck and I like it. Probably righty is not gonna make the cut. Probably the black splash ain't worth it. This is a cool deck and I like it. Alright, let's get things going here. Anyone playing Legacy? The Modern, and we see Harain. Let's raid Harain. I love Xerox, but he's playing Modern. Bam. Raiding Harain here. Good seeing everyone. Not sure when I'll be on. Maybe in a week, something like that. Yeah, hey, thank you. Thanks for stopping in, Ebdeezy. Appreciate you. Probably not doing EW. I just don't. I don't. Even though I got a 3-2, beat Reanimate twice, I don't think. I think my opponents still probably have a lot to learn about Legacy. And that doesn't make me feel confident because the games were still pretty close. Come to old school. Yeah, I feel you. If I had more time, I think I'd consider a second format. I'm so heavily invested in Legacy. It's not just Legacy's fault. It's life. Fucking life getting in the way of life. Life has a way of getting in the way of life. I don't know. Net, I think I'm a happy individual. I'm just struggling to enjoy my pastimes because of uncertainty. But I am net happy that I am Mark and in the situation I am in.